My name is Sarah Kidd, and I'm a graduating third-year Doctor of Physical Therapy student here at The Ohio State University. The theme of my project was Dance for Health, and I set out to address the physical and social health deficits in the overall well-being of older adults in Columbus. I did this by partnering with First Community Village, a local multi-level residential community, and by leading their residents through dance and movement classes as social and exercise outlets. Over the past year, I have consistently taught classes for First Community Village residents that are in assisted living, long-term care, and a memory care. And I also spent a few months teaching the independent living residents too. Making a program that was client-centered was very important to me. So before I even began teaching any classes, I interviewed the residents about their musical preferences and their dance preferences. And I have professional dance background myself, but found it a lot of fun to go on YouTube and learn new dance moves that I hadn't been taught yet and figure out how to manipulate them into an appropriate version for the elderly. The focus of my community program was not how successful I could be as a dance or exercise teacher, but how could I engage the residents in a meaningful way that could make their participation in my classes purposeful and fulfilling to them, and ultimately having a positive impact on their overall well-being. And on that note, I would say that the highlight of the year for me has been the positive feedback that I have directly and indirectly received from the residents and staff. Indirect examples include how it fills my heart with joy when I see residents stand up and dance alone or even with a partner in the living room during my class in the memory care unit. And I also chuckled on many occasions and am inspired when I see nurses and aides dancing up and down the hallways and engaging with the residents when I am teaching class in the dining room of the long-term care unit. I believe that my Dance for Health program has benefited my well-being just as much as it has the residents and staff at First Community Village. For the most part, this past year as a fellow has felt like an absolute pleasure versus an added responsibility or work. And I am extremely grateful for this past year's experience and to now become an Albert Schweitzer Fellow for life. Thank you for being here.